This is a $0 bank account, and within 365 days, it has to say $1 million. My goal is to take you on my journey from $0 to $1 million with my brand new company. I'll share the highs, the lows,
I can't believe I've gone this far backwards,
and everything in between on my journey to greatness after losing it all.
Dobby!
But first, let me get you up to speed. I'm going to build an online branding firm called Brandosaur. Getting the domain name, logo, and LLC took me 3 weeks and made my bank account go negative immediately. Negative $2,100, in fact. Now that I have everything I need to start generating revenue, I'm going to 1. Get a 0% interest business credit card. 2. Hit at least $5,000 cash collected. And 3, build my personal brand. All within the next 2 weeks. And because I have more than $15,000 in expenses with my mortgage, my supercar, and everything else going on in my life, I have to make this business work. My name is Trey, and after losing my 600,000 follower personal Instagram account and a majority of my income overnight because of a random Instagram ban, I have to rethink my entire strategy. I had to ask myself, who am I? What do I want? And how am I going to pay these bills? So I decided to go with what I know, branding. In the meantime, I'm going to document my entire journey, not only to inspire you, but also to make the most realistic and valuable guide to building your own business. Well, right now we're at negative $2,100 and I need to change that ASAP. The goal is to get approved for a Chase Business Unlimited Inc. 0% card, so I get a huge spending limit so I can basically use the bank's money, the credit line, to scale Brandosaur. This is gonna be a big move, and let's get it. So I'm about to go in. We just parked at the garage. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous that they're gonna maybe try to sell me something different than I want, because they get commissions the way it works, but I'm just gonna stay pretty strict on what I'm there for. I can try to waste time, get sold to any other things. Hopefully it goes well, and we'll have that card delivered in 2 weeks, but hopefully I get approved right now, so let's get it. I can't help but wonder every time I bring this camera out in public if someone's gonna try robbing my ass. I wouldn't let that happen though. But it is a little bit sketch. All right guys, so I just got approved for $60,000 total, so $29,000 credit limit on my Chase Business Inc. card, 0% interest APY for a year, which is dope. So making progress. Again, I told everyone in there, I said, make sure you watch out for this series because Brandosaur is taking over. We're gonna become $1 million a year company, and then, the sky's the limit from there. So, of course, oh my gosh, I spilled water all over me. We gotta celebrate like kings. This is something worth celebrating for sure. Like, this credit limit is gonna be put to good use. And if I slouch, it's because I'm trying to get in the frame, so don't judge. They probably think I'm crazy over here talking to myself. The bangers kept asking me, like, so how much do you plan on doing? How much do you plan on netting? I'm like, well, we're gonna do at least $1 million this year because, I'm going public about this, so I have no choice but to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a loser. Hey, we're gonna do our happy dance. Yeah. So guys, guess what? $2,200 cash collected today, November 3rd, right? And I wanna call my dad real quick and let him know, because I'm just so happy. And it's been so long that I've seen new money coming in my bank account. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Guess what?
Don't know.
I've cash collected $2,200 today in my bank account.
Okay.
So it's about time. It feels good to be making money like that every single day again. I'm not gonna say every single day because I don't know the future, but off to a good start.
That's wonderful, Trey. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. But that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Bye. If you want to be able to do this too, all you gotta do is start your business. Except there are highs and there are lows, and you have to get through the lows to experience the highs. And Romans 8:18, the pain you are facing today, or the pain you are feeling today, does not compare to the joy that is coming. Let's go. Good day today, and let's see how much more we can grind out today, and I'll keep you posted. So another thing like about me is that I am always working from my bed. Right now, I'm reading .com Secrets. Remember, we're students to life. Like, what's your teachability index? Like, how much are you willing to learn? I love learning. I love reading, but learning ClickFunnels, I'm learning different conversion strategies. Again, even though I've made money, like, I'm still learning. Like, I'm not there yet. I'm not retired yet. My family can't do anything they want at any time yet. So until we have that power, like, I gotta get back to work, you know? I'm gonna go over what I'm doing right now. It is 6:54 on Saturday, and I'm working per usual. So now going back to WhatsApp messages, XDMs, and responding back to people. Again, looks like I'm not doing anything, but I literally make all my money from my phone, not my laptop. That's the irony. So I'm gonna try to book 8 to 10 calls for Monday. I want Monday to knock all my calls out, and then at night on Monday to catch up on like other work too. Have a book call with someone that does Facebook ads and media buying, designer for funnels, landing pages, stuff in that nature. But yeah, this is the grind, this is the hustle. Oh yeah! Jeez, okay, it's Sunday, I had to hop on. Major updates. I got some coffee, you know. I wanted to show y'all how this came out. One of the big things we need to do this month is start building out the feed on socials. And man, I mean, look how good this is. Like, I love not only knocking tasks off, but just leveling up the business and just leveling up. Literally Saturday, I went from like no feed to me just grinding and doing the extra mile. Now Sunday, like going into the week, like we're gonna have a feed up, and that's like a big major thing. We're gonna knock off the list. It's so worth putting in that extra bit. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm working on like a potential $5, $10, $15,000 deal, and I sent over the details and deliverables on the service, and this is under the social media department. And yeah, these deals, again, they don't always hit. Probably 10-20% chance of it going through. You can never, like in business, when building a company, never think that a deal is closed before the money is in the bank. I cannot tell you how many times I made the assumption that people were going to pay, whether they owed me, whether it was in net terms, whether, you know, they told me.
Like, I'm 100% doing it.
Never, ever count it as a payment until they 100% pay. Like, I don't start celebrating, nothing like that. And don't get hung up just because you send a big invoice. Keep pushing. And once you send 10 or 20, a fraction of those will go through, and maybe sometimes they all do. And that's going to be worth celebrating. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys some BS I just got. So I sent that big invoice, right? It took me a while to put a proposal together for it. And then I sent it over, and they're like, it's a agency partnership. And, you know, the guy I'm talking to, like, I love the death. He's just relaying over information. So I get it. I get how this entrepreneur game is. But he was like,
They want it by 10 a.m. this morning. Hopefully it's okay. They want to run it. I'll let you know. Thank you.
and first off, I was never given a 10 a.m. deadline for starters. And that's just how it's going to be. And the other option they told me would take them 3 to 4 weeks to do the same service that I said I could do in 1 to 2 days. So again, it's just like excuses at the end of the day. And when you talk, especially like middlemen and stuff like that on deals, they usually get like overly hype about stuff, and they'll relay it back.
Okay, man, I got a big whale client that needs this done, needs this ASAP, blah, blah, blah.
And then you get to them, it's like, oh, they decide they're going to move the budget somewhere else or whatever it is. It's just, this is the name of the game. These are the little ups and downs, you know, the little quick highs and quick lows. All right, I've been working for hours, just going over. I didn't realize how much stuff I had to do. So like I'm typing up description notes in the Trello board, basically going over with my designers, like all the mistakes that they're making and basically having to edit their work. Some of them are good to go. But like, as you can see, like, the designers edited, like put stuff in the Duns tab, which, you know, I have to approve and look over each one, make any changes that I see fit, because ultimately, you know, this is our brand perception. I've also been DMing lots of people on X and networking with people that I want to network. So different ghostwriters, designers, stuff in that nature. Always just being a student to this process and this journey, and just trying to keep on getting better. But let's keep pushing. All right, so it's live action. It's 1:43 a.m. We've been grinding all night. Had a drink, networked a bit. So we just got crazy results. We just 25K more. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we just got great results for a client. One of my good friends, actually. So another $5,000. Let's go. Let's go. 5K. Yeah, 143. That's why we don't sleep. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm gonna buy this guy a Rolex one day for like 35K total. Man, oh my gosh. This is great. 2 a.m. Again, like I know I said earlier, not to count deals just because, where the heck is my mic? I had too many drinks if I just put my mic down like that. But I know I said earlier not to count deals just because someone says it, but this guy, you'll get the clients and business partners that just are good for it. Love him to death. One day, I swear I'm gonna buy him a Rolex. 5K total, but like 35K total. Man, let's go, let's go. Let's rock. This made my night, made all the grind worth it. Let's get it. Let's keep pushing. 25K cash flow thing we could definitely do. We're gonna run it up. Let's get the bag. Don't be the Harry Potter. Dobby! Anyways, let's get it. Business, weirdness, it all comes together when it comes down to relationships. Yeah. Okay, we're closing deals, baby. So I had a really late start this morning. I woke up to another big deal close. I mean, kind of big. 1750. Again, these are the social media services are taking over right now. We're stoked for that. I mean, again, I literally gave a speech about not counting stuff before it goes through, but like this person's usually good for it, so we'll see. Technically I won't count it, but the day I get it, that's gonna be a nice day. Like if I get paid at once, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like a 5 to 7K day cash collected. It's gonna be fun, and we're getting closer and closer to our first 10K day. Actually getting a call from my buddy right now. What's up, sexy?
Feels good to be doing business with you again.
I know, right? And I'm documenting right now. This is literally mid-document. I'm gassing you up. I'm gassing you up without saying your name. You know, you can't count deals unless it's in your bank account. You know, like unless
Miss ya.
Today is Monday, and we got so many calls. We literally had like 8 calls today. This is crazy. Low key already like a minute late. This first one, 9 a.m. Facebook ads meeting. Okay, let's see if we can negotiate pricing, see what his skill sets are. See, if I'm late, that's okay. If you're late and I'm trying to get your services, that's different. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But low key, it's kind of like that though. Like, so my first call was a no-show. I'm about to go to the gym here. As soon as I send this invoice, we got a really good invoice we're about to send out. It is for, let's see. So it's for basically social media consulting, growth services. So to help them get more organic reach, etc. And it's for multiple clients. Let's see, let's do the math. Yeah, it's around a $4,000 invoice. Stay calm and get it sent, Mr. Colley. Stay calm and get it sent ASAP. The next question is, how did I find this client? Rekindling relationships and approaching basically other marketing agencies, digital agencies, and letting them know, you know, I have some value that I can provide for your clients and for you specifically as well, for your personal brand and for your business, to get you more exposure and get you, you know, real results on social media. Let's go. This is the biggest invoice you've ever sent. So the total is $3,740. I'll just send you. Let's go. Let's go. This is the first like official full week of Brandasor, and we're coming in hot. Email sent. Client. I'm gonna text them right now. Let's go. Actually, Let's go! Basically, I went to go to the gym since the first person didn't show up to my call and the media buyer, and I locked my keys in my car. So I was like, great, okay, I'm gonna try my best to not like let this throw off my vibration for days. So I went back to it, been working, and now I have the opportunity of setting another invoice. This one's only for really like a little bit under $300, but it's monthly reoccurring. So it's a monthly reoccurring service. You know, I would consider this low ticket, and you know, it's something. You know, it's gonna pay for my gas every month, you know, or I should say it's going to pay for, you know, some of the softwares and stuff we're using for the business. Perfect. Invoice has been sent. Boom. They're 100% paying today. My other clients, this is going to be a $4,000 day. Bada bing, bada boom. I also we need to get on a call with this funnel builder, actually. Let me call him, just one thing after another. He said he's free till 5, so let's just give him a call. This may just be the day of people ignoring me and not showing up to any of my meetings, which is great. They're just trying to hold.
Hello?
Tyler?
Hey, Trey, how's it going?
Awesome, dude. I can't believe you don't have a Calendly. That you need to do that.
Yeah, no, I actually, I never even thought of doing that for myself because I've done that for, other clients.
Oh, yeah, everyone, has
awesome
one?
idea.
Yeah, I just said that because I haven't set mine up yet.
Got you.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, Tanner had nothing but good things say, you know, and I've worked with Tanner for quite a while, since 2021, if you consider that a while. And
Yeah.
he's like one of my best friends. So, you know, you got to take care of me, basically, in other words.
Cool. Yeah, no, I try to do everyone right, and I think I've been doing that so far with everyone you sent my way. So,
For
you
sure.
said you're kind of exiting your current role and starting to...
Yeah. So basically here, I'll text you the companies I'm exiting from in the chat.
Okay.
So you can take a look at that. So basically, I need brandosaur.com built out. And I'm not really sure the difference between building a landing page versus building the website and stuff, but most importantly, I need, you know, when people type in brandosaur.com, I don't know if we can just make that the landing page or how that works, but I want to be able to run ads, right? So we need to design a converting funnel to capture these leads and to get them to book calls for Google Ads, SEO, and so forth.
Gotcha. So you just need a place where you can convert and get leads, and you need somewhere to send the traffic.
Yeah, correct, right? And I'm not sure, so you handle the strategy, the copywriting, and the design, or what's your specialty, or what do you handle?
I mean, I can do whatever. I mean, basically, so I use WordPress to build a design on Elementor, and then they have this AI copy feature where basically you kind of just type in the gist of what you want it to say, and then it just expands upon it and builds it out. So I'm looking at these links now. So these are
Yeah, so the PR link.
What you want it to be modeled after.
Yeah, so the PR link is I used to basically be the face of those ads, and we drive traffic to that site. And that's going to be basically the main thing we're running ads for, is guaranteed media coverage and features for the PR department of the business. Brandosaur itself is an online branding firm, so we do social media services. We also do PR services and online services. But what we're really going to be doing lead gen for is going to be the PR stuff.
Got you. Okay. So you have this domain currently?
Yeah, I bought it. It hasn't fully transferred into GoDaddy yet. That's one of the things holding me up. But I have a ClickFunnels account though.
Okay, but it's on GoDaddy.
It's on GoDaddy, yeah.
That helps a ton.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that, hosting's pretty easy. It's literally we just charge $200 a year, and that covers hosting on a yearly basis with WordPress. If you'd like, you can like keep the domain and we could just point the domain towards the site that we build, or you could just transfer the domain to where we're going to build it and we could all keep it under the same roof. It's really your preference. Either one works.
So the options are, sorry, I may sound a little bit naive and ignorant to this.
Or you want just like kind of a good solid landing page where you can send Google Ads traffic, and then we want to get your personal back up and running.
Yes, exactly, right? That virtually those are the two things.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I like vlog all the time, bro. So if you're in one of my blogs, my bad. So we just got both invoices paid, and this should push us to 5K. We have a big moment. The sales in the day has changed. Now it is day 7, and I have something magical to show y'all. So you see the date, I think you see, and then we're going to 697 now. Dobby, I hope you're watching. 697 plus 6,225 is 6,225 plus 697. Come on, put us at 7K. 6,922. We're not at 7K, but we're close. We may get another sale though. I'm not worried. 6,922. And we have something that we need to check off today because we had a successful mission and got approved for over $60,000 credit limit on both the Chase cards. So here we go. We're gonna check. I feel like we should draw a box around it. Make it a little bit spicy. That is the ugliest check ever. Oh my gosh. Let's keep pushing. Are you? Ow! This is not that big of a deal. It just fell on my toe. Okay, anyways, let's get back to work. Today, basically, we hit 7,000 cash collected. It is day 7, and right now I'm planning out what I need to do for tomorrow. I did watch some anime today. I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe a little bit obvious, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to message, I have some short form editors that I already know, but the goal is to find, a short form editor to edit basically all of Brandosaur's short form and long form content actually. So find editor and create cover books, pitch deck. So hopefully I can knock all this out. Now I'm going to like my November, so I'm really seeing the main things I need to get done. And hopefully have a really good start tomorrow is the goal. Hopefully won't watch any more anime than I need to. I just started Berserk. Shout out L, shout out Kira. Y'all my boys. I need to get a Red Bull! Red Bull acquired. We're coming right back, don't you worry now. So I want to get this on video. This is my domain. I also work downstairs too. Again, living by yourself gets pretty lonely, but when you own your house and you're building inside, it's nice. It's like you're building in the kingdom. But I wanted to get my live reaction of me seeing what my editor sent back for Brandosaur. So let's get it. Ooh, this gas. I can already tell it's gas. I can already tell. We can hope. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but this is that fi-fi. This is that fire. That super hot fire gas. Yeah. I'm tweaking. This is actually really good. This is with no revision so far, by the way. You find the right people, they get it. They see the vision. Captain can focus on sailing the ship, and my crewmates just understand their roles. He gets it. I mean, okay, this one's a little bit bad. This one's bad, okay. We can work on it. Yes, okay. Now that I'm looking at it closer, some of these fonts, yeah. Hold on. Let me send this to a trusted buddy to get his advice. I'm gonna do some handstands to celebrate. Let's go. I haven't done any today. I like start to cry. I don't know why. It makes me cry.
What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I need to get my journal and laptop. Another thing that I want to be very clear on is that everything that we're doing, I'm gonna post up, I'm gonna work my 2 hours here. Notice how I haven't even started my 2 hour clock yet. Like I'm been working for like hours prior, but like deep work on specific tasks instead of just responding to messages and doing certain things is just so much more valuable. Like that is like 2 hours of deep work could be 8 hours plus of BS work, right? But what I was gonna say is that like, when you're building this team, don't get stressed out and so forth. Like this is the beautiful process of building your internal parts of your business that you are going to make a lot of money down the line. Like, you know, if you can build it once, you can build it again. Like this has been really like hard on me. Starting over, I know like I've been mostly giggles and smiles because I happen to be a very positive person, but you know, you do get these thoughts at nighttime and even during the day where it's like, man, like I can't believe I've gone this far backwards, or I can't believe I'm not where I thought I'd be. And really, you just gotta replace anxiety with gratitude and immediately start to think, well, I could think like that, or I could be grateful for what I have and know that someone's in the hospital right now wishing they had the life that I had. And I need to do it for them and get the most and take advantage of this body that I have that's healthy and working properly and do what I can. Because if I don't give up, I know I'm gonna reach my goals. This is all, this is a list of like 8 to 10 things I'm doing with pure locked in, just grind and focus, no other distractions, like putting all my phones away, like turning them upside down and putting them away. Like you'd be surprised on how much you get done. So I'm about to call one of my clients that I've worked with a long time. So let's go ahead and.
Hi Trey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. What's going on? How's life treating you?
I love. We may have to bleep out his name for privacy purposes. The goat. Everything is about relationships. Do good business and just do the right thing. And remember, I actually tweeted this today. I kind of want to read it out loud as my final message. There's a sacred connection between words and God. So be very careful with your words because your words creates feelings, it creates emotions, your tonality and your expression. It literally creates reality. We want to be very careful with the words that we use, our thoughts and so forth, because that is literally what manifests into reality. So it's powerful. So my designer for the Instagram feed, he actually sent me over some stuff and he's using Trello. One of them sent me back one of my videos. You aren't scaling your business because you are stuck. So you see how we have the logo? Like since it's going on a business profile, I want to brand it, watermark it. And yeah, so just doing edits and stuff. So again, our goal is to build a very visually aesthetic feed, and the business profile is something that's very important because based off that perception, you know, clients may decide if they want to work with us, if we're credible enough. And we also want to get organic reach. Today is Thursday, so we really need to make a decision on the designer. So definitely want to finish up some stuff. Got to finish the cover books, got to record some more reels and get some channels finalized for our Discord, so I can stay in touch with you guys. That's gonna be free because that's what it's all about, you know, being with like-minded people. Let's get to it, back to work. Today is Friday, it's gonna be a busy day today. Let's do some AMR. Cheers. So this morning, I need to finish my itemized cost for Brand Store. I need to record 4 more short form videos, and probably wondering, why do you keep wanting to record short form videos? Why do you keep wanting to record reels? Well, it's really about practice and also just studying, implementing data, trying new things, and just getting better and better every single day. One of my designer options says he has COVID, which again, things like that come up, right? So it's like, he now may not be able to get this job and work with me long term because I have, you know, I'm time crunched and I gotta make a decision. Also, I really want to put some time into building basically a value lead magnet personal branding like workbook to like really help people and solve like the common pain points that everyone has with building a personal brand and learning what to post and how to network and so forth. Stay focused, it's going to be worth it, and there's a future version of yourself that's counting on you to come into reality, and it's up to you to manifest that and bring that version of yourself into this reality. So we were ending today with 7,000 cash collected, and 2 weeks ago we were at negative $2,100. So that's awesome that we got a lot of stuff done, but we are nowhere near where we're going to be in 2 months. Once again, we are trying to hit $1 million, and we've made around 4,900 profit so far, and we have 52 weeks left to make it happen. Perseverance is key, and without it, we wouldn't be here. So the next challenge is to continue to build the feed, build our social media presence, continue to build the website, aka the funnel, and continue to grow our network. And because we're still in the early stages, that is definitely going to be difficult because I really don't know how to build a funnel or a website, and I'm putting the ball in other people's courts in terms of editing the feed and making it the way that I want it, giving off revisions, and then going out messaging people 24/7. So it's gonna be quite the trip altogether, but I'm glad that you could be a part of the journey. And remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel to watch me make it happen and make $1 million in a year from scratch.